Hello everyone, welcome back to Effect Andromeda. And oh no, that quest is on hold because we have to do things on this planet. Like, yeah, we need to do things on this planet, things on this planet, things on this planet, things on this planet. Did we mention things on this planet? Because yeah, it's finally time we go to the desert planet. At least we have a bunch of quests for it, and hopefully, well, you know, we're still probably going to have to end up going back to this planet anyway, because the game really likes doing that. A lot.
We're on course.
But anyway, time to go to Elysian. It's honestly not that, well, it is pretty odd, but not as hot as some of the places in this system. So, Elysian, a modular, sweltering landscape covered by a large number of covers, subsidence, sinkholes. Elysian still supports life to a limited degree. The fledgling Krogan colony of New Tunchanka is here along with what appears to be abandoned mining facilities, scattered outposts, and camps. Welcome to the desert, everyone. Because Eos is sort of a desert planet, but not as bad as this one. This one, oh god. Not sure if I'm ready for this. Well, we have a veteran and a Drac. Could change veteran for Joel. Or Liam. Or I could keep them. This works fine for me too. Those are fine. Armor's fine. Well, I say armor's fine, but do I have anything here I really want? Power recharge speeds, weapon damage. But yeah, I think we're pretty good. Which is what we have right now. Let's confirm loadout and deal with this planet. Ugh.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Like, we should probably take Drac just because of the Krogan colony. Let alone all this other shit.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Yeah, but look at all that stuff.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
I mean, it's interesting. Reminds me a bit of that one Jakku in Star Wars.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
No, it isn't. Right here it seems, you know, sort of like Eos. But yeah, so basically we have heat hazard. Safe condition.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
So basically, we have a little tiny outpost right here. Then we have... I hate when the map does that. It doesn't want to zoom out properly. So we have Krogan somewhere, maybe in the middle, and maybe over there. I'm not very sure. There was a sinkhole somewhere, but then there was also medical supplies. Finally, medical supplies. We got that quest. How early in the game? Like, practically as soon as we got to the Nexus. And yet we couldn't do this quest until we reached this planet, which is... How late in the game? Almost 60% into the game? Game progress? Story progress? You know. Don't question it. All I know is we have stuff to do. And you know,
stealing the next shuttle out of here.
Slightly moved. Only two.
Hey, hey! Welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
Go over to the paradise. Bioware apparatus owned by an Angaran.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Those eyes coming.
Okay.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Yeah, well,
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
they could try.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
Well, that's fun.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Well, I don't see any Krogan. How about you? You see any Krogan?
So you're Ania.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now, what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but
Well,
absolutely.
there you go.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordra and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Oh, there you go. Buy you a
What can I
merchant.
buy?
I don't know. what do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Oh, she has mods. She has resources. Fail. Oh geez, so Krogan, quest.
What are you looking at?
Nah, nothing.
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
Well, maybe I am looking at you.
I'll
You
look
had
where
a
I
quest
want.
marker above your head.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
I don't know, Eve.
Right. Let's just
He had a
back away
quest
slowly,
marker
guys.
above his head.
Wow, the stories about Eladin are true.
He had a quest marker above his head.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
Go imbalance. Oh, hey, we're back to chloride.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Aenia.
Water towers? What? Well, I was too busy, trying to find the scammers.
I'm supposed to
Not
get the
a
next seat off this
scavenger,
planet.
I have credits. I need to get back to the
Data's
Nexus.
not coming through. Try another one.
Huh. Be...
They're waking up my husband. I need to be there.
How about salvage from that big alien ship? I got lots. Name your price. Seriously, I found some valuable stuff outside that ship.
Touchdown this one? But I can. Why would I take it off?
Fascinating. Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Does it take off? Or does it just linger? I like
Where
the
are you
different color
going?
armors. Yeah, green, blue, purple. Oh, so high.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder.
Definitely.
Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
And your...
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons.
And I have to help with those because
My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward
Indeed.
situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Can I scan this? Yes, I can. Now those are the water tanks.
Aenia is traded for water with Kadara.
That's water.
Not this much.
This is water. It costs
Let's
as much
increase
as 2
aggression
shots of
possible
good whiskey on the
server
Presidium.
Oh,
It's just bloody water.
Hi.
Ah, Ania told me to watch out for you. She told me you're welcome to use the water in the tanks, free of charge.
Free of charge?
Weird. I didn't think Ania was the sort of person to just give things away.
Please pass on my thanks to Ania.
Of course. You must have made an impression. I have never known Ania to do this. Water is a scarce and valuable resource on Eladon.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
I mean, you control the
Where
water.
does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
You can see how it's sus, can't you? So, what are those? They look like mushrooms. Yeah, I can't scan them, because the game hates me. It's like, here's something that looks interesting. Nah, you can't scan it. But it's interesting.
Axios and his gang think...
Why won't you let me scan the interesting things? Why do you do this to me? Look, seriously, why can't I scan them? They look interesting. Or are they? And yes, indeed, the sand gets an arrow. I hate this place. Because it's literally just sand. And sand. Did I mention sand?
What are you looking
and
at?
Sand. Also sand. And sand. 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 And sand. With more sand.
Not a hit. Not mine. Think you're tough?
Norie's got a hold of those creepy alien pillars.
Yeah. Pulled the whole thing apart.
That one didn't
Wish
work.
I got in on
Try
that
someone
deal.
else.
Take them all down.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
If I talk to you.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
This scrap will be my ticket out of here. You just watch.
Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
What's your story?
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Well, that was interesting.
That was indeed interesting.
Gonna get a better gun. Take them all down. Yeah? Think you can win? Think you're tough?
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Oh, I don't know. It let me scan.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Ah, well, I'm scanning everyone.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Everyone's treating you good, I hope.
Nope, not the target I'm looking.
Not a scavenger,
Well,
Ryder.
don't let me scan them if they're not the target. Then you don't let me scan a lot of things. Or do you have a name?
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Think I'll stick out?
Like water in the desert. My boss in here picked up on you from the second you landed.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But?
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I designed the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well.
Oof.
Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How do you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
Go join the Resistance?
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
Well, we don't have a job to tell. I should write job.
I should get going.
Well,
careful out there.
You.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Well, there you go.
Impressive.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
So what they saying?
Well, now I'm curious.
Don't worry. All good things.
So, know this person?
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I? Your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Sort of.
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Fail.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. The charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. I'm still sitting pretty. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Yeah, it's basically Mad
Strong
Max,
words from
the
one of their
planet.
customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Take it easy.
Always do.
But yeah.
Shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Struts.
Don't have to be loud about it, is all.
He's from Clan Jorgal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
That's right.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac?
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Wow. That makes sense.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it.
Fair.
You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
I could do that.
Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
I could respect you. Is there any more people I need to scan? Scan, and it's like, no, you need to keep scanning them. If I scan them again, no, you keep scanning. How many more do you want me to scan? Huh? And what are these ones you want me to scan? Are they over there? You want any to scan? No, you won't even let me
Almost
scan.
croaked out there. He got me good.
Who do I need to scan? Alright, there's a hospital.
Not a scavenger
Well,
rider.
I don't know. It told me to scan people and this.
This area is restricted.
I get you.
Don't get any
How about you?
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Okay, you do that. Okay, so time to get started. So over here's a sinkhole, I would assume. Stuff. So it depends, which way do I want to go first? I think I'm gonna go over here and deal with these medical supplies that I should have dealt with way early in the game, but go to the plant way early in the game.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Heat levels increasing.
Mark's waiting for us at Vorn's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Life support is stable.
First I want to know. No. Oh, Matt.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Revenant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault.
Yay.
Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots.
Yay.
Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Indeed.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not as hot as my computer. That's best for the second is don't fall in.
Sinkhole.
Don't fall in the sinkhole. Sinkhole's bad. Like, yeah, don't fall down. That's bad.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
I don't know all the way past that, ugh. But let's go see what the hell's going on here.
Environment check. Temperatures are within
safe.
acceptable parameters.
I can't open the door.
Life support is back online. Heat levels increasing. Life support at 100%.
Bloody hell. Trying to deal with this door, apparently. There we go.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
We're not armed. Shoot him. Oh, it's so tempting too. It's so tempting too. Fuck it.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I do help, so...
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eldon was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eldon?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Point.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Not trying to murder us.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say?
Fail.
I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Okay, I can respect
Nothing
that.
else right now. I'll head out.
I mean, I should probably go to
All
a
right,
hostel.
won't keep you.
But are you? I mean... Are you gonna turn hostile if I loot this? Nope, he don't give no shit. Okay.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
You go all the way over there. Also, there's no dialogue. If I exhausted Draken that style. I don't use barriers, so I guess I just have... Oh, barriers a biotic passive? So it just increases my shield. Wow. So I no longer have to cast barrier, I just have barrier. Oh, that's interesting. I thought barrier was, you know, an after power. My ships do go pretty quick.
Target's down.
Okay, so what am I looking for? Ah, medical supplies. Cute, but no. Get rid of. Take that. Map. Down to the nose. Phenomenally. Oh, the Turian Arc. Right, sure. Oh, got my eyes. I can't see. Right. That was a good idea. I don't know how far you could have to go.
Remnant pillars.
Looks like just pillars.
Looks like the Scourge got to this remnant.
I should go to say question mark. You know what? It's been a while since I've used this. Let's see if this still works. Hi. Wow. To be able to one-shot.
Giving it everything I got.
That's okay. Palmer's chest. yeah, sand. Honestly, I think maybe cold was better because there was at least something up with sand. There's something other than snow and ice. Oh. I saw something that made me question. Shit. Don't like white stuff.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Enemies!
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Perhaps a distant cousin.
Heart arrest, may had a history of heart failure.
No match.
Starvation, unfortunately for the inhabitants, she was in a coma and passed away in her sleep.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Zen notifications go fast to the pod.
This one's got power.
Too many variations in the genome. Not Mason Barrow.
Well, wait, who am I looking for?
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Oof.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
And all that. So, wait, what do you want me to do? Scan stasis pods. Okay. So keep scanning said stasis pods.
Subject is too old. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
So wait, what am I doing then? Okay, let's really check that. Oh, I have to contact him via the Tempest bit gun. Okay. This is not the makeup. No. Potential is right. Okay, do I have a auto run move something? I don't see an auto move, do I? Huh. What's this one with the Nomad? Samurai break, jump. Nope. No such thing as an auto run. If there was such a thing in Dragon Age Inquisition. trying my best to tolerate the planet, but
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
that place is sus. But fine, I'll look for your undocumented mineral. This. Parents, this. 2. The place seems sus. Yeah. Sounds. Oh no, that is not running water at all. That's.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
One of those. That's a thing. You want to talk about that at all? Let's see. So I think right now we're going to hit this. Maybe not all of them. Well, we could try to get all the way over there, but yeah, it's going to be effort. So I'm not going to talk about that one. No, I'm not going to talk about it. Okay.
Heat levels increasing.
I think it might be a different variation. 5 scan.
I'm reading a normal temperature range,
yeah,
Pathfinder.
You know, fine. So, judging from the things, I'm guessing I need to get up on those. Which you would assume being up there would be hot. Yeah, I know you're out there. Sort of like we have to scan the thing. 3, nope. Yeah, it's 3, okay. So we got...
That should do it.
Alright. Oh boy, it's one of these complicated ones. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have 1, 3, 16. 7 sits. Okay. So, judging from this, it can't be a 6. It could potentially be a 7. But I'm pretty sure it has to be a 7. Which means this has to be a 6. Alright. This can't be a 7. This can't be a 7. Can't be a 16. Can't be that. So it could be a 1. It could be a 3. Could very well be either of those. Well, this one here would have to be 16, because it can't be a 1. 16, 1, I would have to be a 3. Okay. Which means this one here would also have to be a 3. And that's where it starts getting complicated. 6, 7, 16. A 3 there and a 7 there and a 3 over there, so this one would have to be probably a 1. Well, yeah, probably a 1. But, wait a second, we end up with a problem here, don't we? Because if that's a 1, this would have to be a 3, but it can't be a 3, because that has to be a 3. Well, unless we make... something's off. Okay? Where did I screw up? Because it's 16, 3, 7, 1. This would have to be... because here's the thing. If this here's a 3, this would also have... yeah, that did not work. It does not work either. Let's try this, okay? Because I can do that. Yeah, that works, okay? Bit confusing, but... well, Sudoku. So one... let's work on this side for now. 1 sits... can't be a 3 or 1 from both angles. Could be a 16. Wait. No, this is part of this one, not that. Okay. Which means I could finish this one right here. 1, 7, 16. This would have to be a 3. Leaves only a 16 and a 6 here. Pretty sure this one would have to be either a 7 or 16. 7 now. 7 now, so this could be 7 here. Which means 7, 1, 3. So it'd have to be a 6. This would have to be a 16. And this would also have to be a 6. Okay, good. This would have to be a 7. Okay, let's see if we're right. Cause, yeah. 1, 3, 7, 6, 16. 6, 16, 1, 7, 3. 16, 7, 6, 3, 1. 3, 6, 16, 1, 7, 7, 1, 3, 16, 6. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think I'm right. Hopefully I'm right. There we go.
Score. We're in.
Being a bit hard. At least compared to sometimes. Oh yeah, you only have to do 1. So with the rest, you had to pay. Yeah.
Heat levels increasing.
I wish it was like...
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You know, there's probably mid-spheres about Sudoku, so it was like... I kind of fine with them without with the dumpers anyway. That would make it easier than, you know, trying to figure out the glyphs, remember which glyphs are which. Some of them get a bit confusing. Well, that looks like medical supplies, doesn't it? Apparently that's not the medical supplies. Neither are those are not the medical supplies. The medical supplies are only up.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh, I'll get you.
Life support restored.
This container is stuff. Medical supplies. Because, you know, it couldn't just be that other medical supply. The other one.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
What I would think, but I feel like I should at least go grab these two, just cause.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I detect above normal temperatures.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
I'm trying to do that,
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Hey, if we had any of these sides. Do I really want to waste my time looking for each and every site? Not really. Because they're not marked. So it's just one. So let's see, according to my day, the remnant ship would be PO to who knows, well. That's who I'd be looking for, really. I mean, it's aggressive, big.
An undocumented mineral has been detected,
most
Pathfinder.
of ships were crash ships were off. And there was remnant stuff. Hi, remnant stuff. One.
Is that remnant thing useful?
Pathfinder, I recommend scanning. Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Congratulations, you need to go find remnant data cache. So that's not why I came that way. I came that way to find a rock. Let's go. Let's go find a rock. Okay, let's get out. For a rock. I think I see it. One more rock, and then we can stop scanning rocks. Yay. So we just need to go over here and find a thing. The museum. Did I mention this?
is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts.
Oh, yeah. Those are also remnant stuff, because reasons. Like, the remnant stuff just stands out compared to the Angaran ruins. So what am I looking for? Oh, that's more remnant stuff. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, jeez.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Angaran technological road. I mean, I'll take it.
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Vela will want to see this.
So... Stuff. Well, at least we cover the outer ring. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drive to that one, and in the video after that. Maybe.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
It's pretty impressive. Wait, this would be safe because there's shade.
Ambient temp. Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
We'll keep your guns out.
But wait a second. Wait a second. Doesn't this seem sus? Yeah, that seems sus. In fact, cliffhanger for investigate next time. Because who knows where this goes. It's probably going to end up with a locked door. Knowing my luck. It'll end up with a locked door and it'll be like, oh, well, you need to go do an actual quest to get through it. Maybe I'm still just cross from, like, Valhalla with all that nonsense. Oh yeah, here's a shiny on the map. Guess what? You can't have this shiny because you need an advanced story. But shiny. Exactly. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.